Welcome back, everybody. This is the third edition of Learn More about AMSOIL with Dave. Today I'm going to just talk a little bit about oil analysis. We all spend a lot of money on the vehicles we own. More and more people today, duly to the price of new machines and even some used machines today. Go take a look at the price of a used pickup truck today. More people are interested in extending the life of their machines and keeping them a little longer. Having an oil analysis done is a critical part of that process. Look at it this way. When you go get a blood test, a blood panel, why are you having that done? Well, you want to find out what's going on inside of you. You want to find out if everything's working and that there's no issues going on. Well, this is the same thing. You're going to get an oil analysis done, for example, to see what's going on inside your engine, to see if there's any problems. And this would be one of the main reasons. And then if you're thinking about extending your oil drains to cut cost, then you're also going to get information back that will tell you to either change oil now or in about 2,000 miles, you're going to want to change oil, or the report may show that you can go a lot further out on your oil drains. So let's jump over here on my computer again. We'll take a look a little bit more information. Okay, here we are. I'm just going to give everybody just a quick overview because there's a lot of detail here. And you'll learn more about the detail when you do your oil analysis. And eventually you will call oil analyzers and go over your results. You'll also get your results here if you like, and you'll get your results in the mail. So I'm just showing you what their website looks like, oil analyzers at oaitesting.com. AMSOIL has worked together with these folks for many years. They are non-affiliated, so they are a third party. So let's get over here. I'm going to show you what one of their sample readouts looks like. And here's one right here. In this case, they made it out as John Q. Customer, John's truck, 2014 Suburban, etc., model, etc. The product that he was using in this particular case that they were analyzing was AMSOIL, Signature Series, filter type, the Flufo, micron rating 20. Down here, you're going to see some numbers, and these numbers are important. Now, you're going to see numbers down here as well. So anything between 0 and 1 is considered normal. Between 2 and 3 is abnormal. Number 4 is critical. Critical meaning that you have some issues going on inside of your engine, most likely. And the lab will tell you more about how to determine what that is by looking at some of the results of your report. Looking at some of the wear metals, parts per million. In this case, they did sample 1 and 2. So they did basically 2 lab samples on this particular oil in this case. Because you'll notice that down here, you're getting different numbers the second time. There was some things they wanted to take a look at, and that's why they did another sample. You look at 9 on the magnesium scale here, 7 on the second test, so on and so forth. Yes, you probably noticed that there's a lot of things here, wear metals like nickel, lead, contaminant metals, silicon, sodium, potassium, so on and so forth. Anytime you're seeing numbers going out of the normal range in here, you're going to want to call the lab, oil analyzers, right here, and go over the report with them so you can learn more. They'll also have in an area above, which is not on this particular example, they'll have written in their recommendation on what they think you should do. So if they think you can change your oil in another 2,000 miles, they'll tell you. If they think you better change your oil right now, or take further action, they'll tell you. If they think you can go out, let's say you've already been out approximately 12 to 14,000 miles with our product, which you can be easily, they may tell you you can go out even further. And the big number that helps tell that is not only everything should be looking good here, of course, but there's a base number down here. Base number also has to do with the acidity content. So if the base number is high, that's a good thing. That means, as providing everything else were to look good here, this person could go out a lot further before they would have to change their oil. If you're starting to get down around 5 and 4, you probably want to look at whatever their recommendation is when they put it up at the top of your report, and of course give them a call on that. So that's basically what you're going to see here. Again, you'll learn more yourself as you do this, and the lab is certainly good at explaining things over the phone. So let me show you where to get your kits. Okay, to get your oil analysis kit, you come to my website at davidnaus.myamsoil.com. You click on Shop Online, scroll all the way down into the blue, come over to Shop and Clothing, Merchandise, and Product Info. On the left side, you will see Oil Analysis. Click on that, and you'll see the different kits that we have here. You can either get them postage paid, prepaid rather, or you can pay the postage. And you'll see the differentiation as you go down. We're going to start with number 1 here, kit number 1. This is the kit that the lab over at Oil Analyzers recommended for anybody that wants to get a more full report and show that total base number on it that I was talking about earlier. These are the things that will be tested. Everything with a dot here. Soot. Water percent by crackle. Viscosity is another important one, which you're going to want to know if you're going to extend your oil drains. It'll show you the base number. And again, this information for prepaid, non-prepaid. So you can look again when you go into my website at this and what you'll get. This is the one that the gentleman I talked to recommended for standard engines. I'm going to back up one page, start rolling down here. Now we have another kit. You can look at the details on that. More kits, number 6, number 9. Here's for your coolant, if you want to test your coolant. Diesel fuel contamination test, number 10. Diesel fuel performance test, number 11. Winter diesel fuel package, number 12. Winter diesel fuel package plus, number 13. These are the hoses that you can get because you can buy the pump as well here. These hoses are small enough to get down where you put in your dipstick to get into the oil pan. So when you put this hose through that area, shoot it down as far as you can because you're going to want to get as much of the oil in the basically small container you'll get in the kit from the bottom of your oil pan as possible. And this will help you extract it. You keep that, and then you can get these replacement hoses for further testing. So that's where you're going to go get these. And I appreciate your time being here again today. I know it was kind of quick, but you could take some time and take a look at more detail yourself. Contact me anytime, 7 days a week, if you have more questions. And if I don't have the answer for you, I'll get the answer. So you all have a great day, and thanks again for being here.